Hey, what's going on everybody? Just wanted to share my latest lightsaber build with you. This is an OWK Korbanth Obi Wan Kenobi Phantom Menace Episode 1 lightsaber. And this is a Korbanth kit. Want to give a big shout out to Randy Johnson for hooking me up with it, and I had a lot of fun building this. It was a bit of a challenge because it is the thinner design hilt, so you know, ran into some little challenges here and there, but overall it was a fun build and look forward to doing some more. So I'm just going to start top to bottom and talk about the parts and what I used and where I got them, and then we'll fire it up, kind of display it, and pop a blade in, kind of show off the color, and it should be it. So I did opt for a, there's a Cree LED. It's blue, royal blue, white Cree LED, and that was purchased through the custom saber shop from Tim. So big shout out to him for getting me most of these parts. It's got the 7/8 heatsink and holder and lens and everything from custom saber shop. I used there is a 10-30 seconds threaded hole here, so that's what I'm using to for the LED retention. I think some people were using this little decorative brass piece here to thread and use it as LED retention, but I opted for the other. If you're familiar with this saber, there's another hole here. I also drilled an 8/30 seconds right there. That's my blade retention. I did not wire up these LEDs. I ended up just gluing them in place with the with these little bezels, and I find that the shine through from the LED anyway will light these up. It looks great, so I'm okay with that. Working my way down, I used a Goth 3D. It's the under 1 inch, so I think it's 0.875 inch chassis. There's 3 pieces. It's the battery holder, the sound card holder, and then there's a conical piece that holds the recharge port for the battery. So 18650 battery. It's got a Nano Biscotte version 4, so it's all going to be in here somewhere, and then the recharge port is here. I ended up using a modified 28mm speaker. I actually got it from Amazon.com, and you know, I filed it down a bit to get it to fit inside this pommel piece. So the speaker's actually here now, pressed up against the pommel holes, and I must say it's pretty loud for what it is. There's supposed to be a cover tech wheel here, but I don't like it, so I just used a regular hex screw, and you know, just made it cleaner looking. It's got 3 sound fonts. The first one is going to be Fates. That's the Mad Cow Genesis Custom Saber, and all the fonts I got from saberfonts.com. So if you're looking for sound fonts, that's the place I would recommend. I also put the Obi Wan, so that's the Nova Star font. I really like the base of it. And the last font, I actually used the Graphilex Remastered. That's the Wan Sith, and just to give it the classic sound, the first one. I also used Shamim's. He had a boot pack that had a bunch of boot sounds that I really like. So I used the Shamim boot pack, and I just picked custom boot sounds of Obi Wan Kenobi throughout the movies. So anyway, let's fire it up. It is in deep sleep mode because the Nano Biscotte is very good power-wise versus the version 3. So I do like the deep sleep feature, but let's fire it up and see how it sounds.
Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our speciality.
Yeah, I love that. I love that intro. It's so cool. So fire it up. So you can see the LED does shine through on the bezel, so I think it looks awesome. So royal blue looks very cool as well. It's got the white flash on clash. Okay, and let's take this down. Let's switch the font out.
This weapon is your life.
Okay, so that's the Obi Wan. I love that bass. That rumbling bass kind of sound. Sounds awesome. Again, flash on clash. Okay. the last font.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So it's got that classic hum, right? I mean, I love that light side classic hum from the remastered Graflex sound. Okay. And lastly, let's pop in a blade. So I kept the 7/8 blades configuration here. You know, you can change this to a 1-inch holder as well, but I find the 7/8 is good. Okay. And let's just put some retention on this blade here, and we'll just fire it up, kind of show off the color here. I really love the color of this blue. Came out really nice. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you have any questions, comments, please don't hesitate. Drop me a comment. If you're building one and you need some help, I got no issues, you know, sharing what I did here and, you know, with the community. And as always, may the Force be with you. And thank you again for watching. Take care.